Now, like we told you first, the boards of Vedanta and Cane India will meet independently this Sunday, June 14th, to discuss a merger. Vedanta chairman Anil Agarwal has said in the past he wants to consolidate operations to create a mega metal-to-energy behemoth compared to global players like Rio Tinto and BHP Billiton. Cash, however, is another important factor. Cane India has 17,000 crore rupees of cash, and that can help Vedanta scale down its massive debt of over 77,000 crore rupees. And reacting to CNBC TV 18's news break, Vedanta resources had told the London Stock Exchange earlier this week is looking at a consolidation exercise that could also involve the reverse merger of HZL and BALCO. Sources, however, say that will not be taken up by Vedanta's board on Sunday. And Shireen, that's the big story we're breaking right now, and why it's unlikely to be taken up.
Absolutely, Nantara, and this is why perhaps the reverse merger of HZL and BALCO is going to be stage 2 and not be taken up at this stage when the boards meet on Sunday, because we learned the government, which is a shareholder in Hindustan Zinc and Balco, may play spoilsport. Sources tell CNBC TV 18 the government has in fact used its veto power earlier in April when the BALCO and HZL boards had met to discuss a possible merger. Anshu Sharma joins us now with the details. So Anshu, it is likely that the government could play spoiler, and hence the consolidation of Hindustan Zinc and Balco will perhaps happen at a later stage, and that's because the government is not convinced with this merger plan. Take us through the details that you have.
That's right. Sources in the government have told CNBC TV 18 that in the past HZL board meeting and BALCO meeting, there was a proposal floated for merger of these two entities, which is Hindustan Zinc and Balco, with Sesa Sterlite, which was rejected by the veto power given to the government under the shareholding agreement which it has with the shareholders. With the company. This was strongly opposed by the government nominated director on board of Hindustan Zinc as well as Balco. Remember, government holds 49% in Balco and 29.5% in Hindustan Zinc, where we are seeing that residual stake sale is yet to take place. On the other side, the Mines Ministry has approved seeking legal opinion on Hindustan Zinc and Balco residual stake sale from the Law Ministry after Department of Disinvestment has written to the Mines Ministry that whether we should consider taking again the legal opinion over Metal Corporation Act of 1976, under which Hindustan Zinc and Balco was taken by the government. Remember, in the past, in the UPA government, had proposed in the cabinet that it can go ahead with disinvestment of residual stake sale in both these companies, where the government holds 29.5% in Hindustan Zinc and 49% in Balco, without amending Metal Corporation Act of 1976. So basically, in the past, these two boards have proposed these two mergers with Hindustan Zinc and Balco, but this has been quashed by the government on the basis of veto power it has under the shareholding agreement. Back to you.
All right, Anshu, appreciate you joining us, and that's very, very important. This is the sense that we've been trying to get, is how will the government vote when it comes to this issue? And as Anshu is reporting, in April, when this matter to appoint an advisor for the possible merger was taken up, the government exercised its veto powers and rejected that proposal, and hence perhaps we may not see that reverse merger of HZL and Balco when that decision is taken on Sunday. But we are given to understand that yes, on Sunday you are going to hear more from Anil Agarwal and his group as far as the Cane Vedanta merger is concerned.